Hello everyone, I'm Lana from South Florida. Welcome to my garden and let's check out what's blooming. And of course today's showcase is my beautiful Orchid venta. Orchid. It's hard to say, but this is Orchid odorata. She's in full bloom. She gave me 23 flower spikes this year. And as I told before, she was taking time growing up. And this is actually the first time she bloomed in a couple years. 2 or 3 years she was growing but not blooming. But now she is in a full bloom, and the fragrance is just amazing. They should make perfume with this fragrance because she smells unbelievable. So pretty. Have this lavender color with white. Gorgeous. 23 spikes that are blooming and couple didn't make it. So pretty. I just cannot have enough of her. I just wish I had more time to get out of here and enjoy this baby. She's on separate stand that I made for her because she gotten so big, and she seems happy here. Absolutely gorgeous. I've been so busy. I had to work on Saturday, so this is only my chance to make a video. So let's see what else is blooming. Not as many things, but quite few still. Alright, we're gonna move on. Sorry, it's so wet. My flip-flops making this squeaky noise. We finally got rained yesterday. This one is on the way out. Cute little compact venda from Mott's. Had a 2 spikes. It was like a little shower rain of the flowers. Rain shower, little flower shower. Cute little yellow with a little bit of reddish cranberryish in the throat there. It just burned out, the lip burned out, but she was so cute, so cute. We missed her. And that's the venda type, the Falcata and Testacia. No, nothing like that. Something else. Oh my goodness, you just bloomed and now new spike. This one bloomed out and this is new spike. You guys, for real, this one blooming all the time. Also Mott's orchids, and this is a small compact orchids, but make me happy because she blooms all the time. One spike goes out and pretty soon there is another one. So this one is awesome to have. I don't think I have anything here. This little baby, this is your second spike, but I don't know, maybe it's something got chewed on, so she is not looking pretty, but that's one of the Mott's orchids, and she is like super beautiful when she is in full bloom, and very fragrant. Beautiful baby. I don't know if she's gonna grow big. I have her for a few years, but she still on a compact size. She might grow big. Now this baby blooming again. I just had 2 spikes there. It is a double, 2 siblings in one basket, so both of them bloom, and this one gave me a second flower spike. Super fragrant, not as bright and pretty, but because of the fragrance she is worth to have. I love fragrance. It's not only like beauty for your eyes, but also for your smell senses. Is that can I say that? Another one is super fragrant. Also on her second spike. So it's like she was blooming and already giving me second spike. A little bit brighter than another one. I think this one have the Nisiniana in her, and so Batrom. This is Venda Batrom, but definitely super fragrant. And one of her parents is actually blooming. That's the Nisiniana. I think I always butchered this. This one is fragrant but nighttime. Very potent, kind of vanilla, maybe sweet, flowery vanilla fragrance. Like so bright yellow, and she's very waxy. Okay, that doesn't do it justice. And this baby is blooming again. One of my oldest Vendas with huge purple magenta flowers. Lots of flowers on this flower spike. She's just a little bit higher up there, but she has this long bold stem, long roots, but she finally started giving me out a couple of, this one is double root or even it's triple. I think it splits in three points there. So when she grows more roots in this point, I'm going to rejuvenate her. We'll say that. I don't want to say cut her. Oh, somebody asked me about my Venda Benjan, Violetta Benjan. There she is. She's doing great. This is mama plant that I cut off of this jungle. So, and absolutely no damages whatsoever. Everybody happy. The kikis are growing big. She grew new kiki since I cut her off up there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kikis are growing happily. Nobody got damaged, nothing since I cut her off. Everybody doing great, and mama is great. Look how many roots she got. New roots. Those guys are new. 1, 2, 3, and she had all these roots which are growing nice green tips pretty much everywhere. So she maybe lost couple of leaves here, but I think it's due to the heat, just recent heat. But otherwise, happy, healthy baby. Mama. Now she's like a baby, but that was a mama, actually part of the mama plant. So she's doing great, you guys. Few things are blooming here. This one, new flower spikes, she bloomed recently, and that's the also very fragrant. Okay, let's see you closer. There you are. I love that beautiful bright magenta color on her. And this is from Plantilla Orchidea. I might butcher that name too, but as close as I can say. And second spike, one after another. Very fragrant. Love, love, love you. This is one of my favorite red rose Venda. I mean, the color is kind of rosy red. All right. Where is the sun? How we get your color? It's early in the morning before the sprinklers, and I don't think sprinklers are coming today because we had such a good rain yesterday. Pouring shower, so everything is wet and happy. That's the tag. But I want to say, before the noise of the waterfall in the pool comes, this one, love, love, love her. She's still very young plant, Venda, and her flowers get so big, and look, like they're so round. white with pink. This one just damaged from the rain and the wind, not the tree, because I've been spraying them with seven and actually I did spray them not long ago with fungicide mixed with pesticide because it was so hot. So she's already a little bit burned out, but she has that pinkish, see the hue on the petals, at the edges of the petals, just the 3 flowers, but they get big. I love this one. It's bagged baby from Home Depot, and I've seen them on the shows too, bigger size of course, but the bigger they grow, the bigger flowers get. That's the name. Very beautiful, not fragrant, but that's a beauty to have around in the garden. What's here? You're already on the way out. That's also fragrant one. Where is the sun? I don't get it. Why do I get such a blurry? Alright, so she's not pretty now, but she's kind of pink color, all the veiny on the petals, so pretty. She's on the way out, and she's I don't think we can see that. I'll try to read this. Kultana green gold and tessellata. Okay, we're not gonna see it. This is my compote palm tree. I think I planted here everything that was not doing good, and look, this one doing awesome. It's been here for a couple years, maybe 3, growing big, but did not bloom yet, and I think that's gonna be white color if I remember. Nice and plump, new growth, but didn't bloom. This dendrobium was teeny tiny little pieces that I was replanting, and it just took off nicely. And this one bloomed last year in the fall, but I missed it. I was out of town. This is that's the name, with dark burgundy color flowers. I think there may be budding. Oop, right there I see. I think this is a buds, going to be a flower buds if nothing happens to it. All right, let's see a few more things here. That's the orange one. Ooh, against the sun. No. All right, bright orange little flowers, but this is the one also blooms all the time. This is from Benjang. Let's check out the tag, because I mention her all the time because she's blooming all the time. There are two of them in the pot, and the other one also have a flower spike, and I just cut off the old dry ones, so before this goes, she already gonna have a new flower spike picking. So this is a good bloomer. This is another one, orange from Benjang, and this one giving me more kikis, but she bloomed not long ago. Little bigger flowers, but also good bloomer. Look at this mess. You just decide give me a bunch of kikis to here, and I see they're in a basket couple also. Holy moly, she is crazy. The roots are all over the place, and bunch of kikis. They are so happy after this rain. It's like it cannot be compared to just watering, because the it just charges them. I don't know. Is it lightning or thunder? I don't know. Look at this beautiful one. Finally, this is second rain actually, because we had few days ago good like 10-20 minutes, 15 minutes, I would say 15, and this is second one because we're more west. um, in Parkland, so we didn't have as many rains as more toward the east. Oh, look what's blooming here, the violeta. This is another one. This is not part of my division. It was separate. My first actually violeta that I attached to this clay pot, along with the Venda Mimi Palmer. Both of them were from Benjan Orchids. That's my first violet, and she is so tall. I might gonna divide her soon too when she gets more roots up there. She has two kikis, one on this side. She grew kikis since I got her, and the bigger one in the bag there. And Mimi Palmer blooming, already bloomed out, but I think she is getting more flower spikes. I thought I saw a spike there somewhere. There. Need to clean you up a little bit, but look at this. Oh my god, those guys are they're trouble, no good. Only trouble. Look at this beautiful color, and she's fragrant, but man, I cannot reach that far and smell her. Love, love, love her. All right, what's happening here? I think this is it for this side. Let's check out sorry, so squeaky. What is so blurry? Okay, just a few things are blooming here. What else? I pulled them out from the bag, so I'm not struggling getting in that jungle over there. There are a bunch of the encyclias that are spiking here. Oh, before I forget, I'll get back to cattleyas because I always forget to film this baby. This is Encyclia timpansis. She was teeny tiny baby, like teeny tiny. She would give me 1-2 flower spikes. This year, look at her, full of spikes. She's losing leaves a lot. They turn brown and fall off because they get pollinized. Did I say it correct? By local bees, I guess. So if it's in the open wild, she loses a lot of flower due to the pollination of by the little bugs or bees. And but the way the spikes are so light, they're dancing in the air, little breeze, and they're all dancing. That's probably why they call it butterfly orchid. But that's a native Floridian timpansis, maybe because she was found in Tampa. There is a tag here, and she's attached on a piece of wood. I don't know what kind of wood. Timpansis. And there is more flower spikes. That's a different one. Love you. She is fragrant. Not right now because they're wet and it's early in the morning. But look what is looking at me. So Cattleya hippodamia, she's been blooming for a while. I mean, she gets new spike. No, she had 2 flower spikes, but then she will get like this one I don't think yet. She'll get new spike like almost, okay. I do not want to say that she is, what am I looking for the word? Sequential, but it's like almost. She had a few flowers down the spike, and then she grew a little bit. See, like a bud, it might develop more into more flowers, and then another one and another one. So she had quite few flowers on the same spike, but I don't know if I can call her sequential because that flower spike will die out soon, so it's not gonna be forever. So cute, She is a little fragrant. So I've been enjoying her for quite a while. This one, this is Preservola nodosa. It's a species. She's been blooming one at a time, couple at a time. Just not a season. When it's season, she just, ugh, like a chandelier blooms. Now this is, what is it? Something copper queen. Okay, how we can bring it up? So BLC copper queen. Okay. So she starts, when she opens up, she starts to be bright orange, and then she just loses her brightness, become a yellow. But still pretty with this beautiful lip. Look at the spot. She has a the Mueller in it, I think. Isn't it? She Richard Mueller and Toshi Aoki. Okay, but just the two flowers on one flower spike. So she's bare root. Oh, she has a little bit of moss there. I don't remember putting moss in there. Maybe she had a little bit of moss originally in her pot, original pot. But I don't like moss in there. Okay, how I switch back to one. All right. And another beauty blooming here. So this was a, by the way, all three of them were bag babies from Home Depot. This was the same, but this one blooming first time for me. I was so surprised to see these beautiful flowers. Oh my gosh, those spots, like the big kind of pink lavender background. This part is lavender. This is bright fuchsia, and she's been blooming for a couple weeks at least. But look how bright she is. And those spots are gorgeous. Bright purple or fuchsia. She only gave me 2 flowers, but oh my gosh, I'm enjoying them. Very waxy, so she should bloom for a while, maybe a couple more weeks, hopefully. It's really hard lip, like it's hard, like it's waxy hard. So I was waiting for this to bloom forever. I have her probably 3-4 years. Summer spots, and 4N stands for the quality of the flower, I believe, and times Lulu, same, also 4N. So those are great parents. That's the Home Depot baby. Can you believe this? What a beauty. What a beauty. All right, I don't think anything else is blooming there, but I have a bud over there of this orchid. This is Mystery Orchid. I'm so excited. She actually had 2 buds. One came off. I hope this one will make it, but I have no idea. No tag. I bought her without tag, dying looking, but she is doing great. She grew a couple of new canes and has a bud there. I don't know what color, I don't know what it is. I have no idea. Let's check out what's blooming here. This one is absolutely gorgeous. I wanted to make a little short video with her because there are 2 siblings, and for 2 they have 3 flower spikes for 2. One has 2 and one has 1. And look at this bundle of flowers. Hallelujah. Goodness. All right, the rain beat them up a little bit, but still beautiful big flowers, kind of pastel colors. I cannot say, it's like pink, lavender, and peach, and a little cranberry lip. So the other has a little more yellow in it. See this one? That's the sibling, same name, but they have little more yellow in them on the lower petals. But that's the my bundle venda from the moths orchids. Look how big they are. So they're not quite 2 years. And these guys over here is the same, but my second bundle, same kind of orchid from moths that I got just a few months ago, that are doing pretty good. So all the vendas from moths orchids are doing great for me, looking healthy, growing well, blooming. Oh my gosh, look at this beautiful thing. And Veronica Romero, my Schomburgia, had 4 flower spikes. It's just beaten up by the rain, and she's been blooming for a while now too. Yes, her foliage not looking pretty, but she was I bought her already spotted like that, so she stays a little farther from the rest of them. Okay, few things here. This one opening up, beautiful color. That's also the Mocara or Aranda. The orange one, she's been blooming for a while. Beautiful pumpkin orange color, Mocara. So, why? That's the new spike here. Maybe something there. Oh, finally. This was big one. Look how many leaves it lost. Maybe she gets hit by the sprinklers too much, and I put these guys in front of her so she won't get beaten up as much from the sprinkler head. But finally she's getting flower spike. I think she would be a dark color. Okay, what else here? My God, this one is blooming like crazy. That's the white one, and it's a Kiki that has 2 flower spikes. Little Kiki, hello. This Kiki had also flower spike that is almost on the way out, but love these colors. Bright white with these beautiful purple spots. That was one of my first Mocara. No, my the other one was my first, but this was my second Mocara. I think, was it something blooms? I think the lady name is Pam. That's where I got this one in a pink color that is opening here. A few years ago, I would say 3 years ago probably. This is like a granite color, something in the name also granite. How pretty. Oh my goodness, you guys, I did make a video with the my little haul from the Redlands. I never released it because I was gonna, you know, none of them were in bloom. I was gonna edit it with the pictures, and it just, if I make video, I need to release it right away. If I would go edit it, it's just never gonna happen. I do need to release that because a few little cattleyas that I bought, I already mounted them, so hoping for the best. But if I didn't release it right away, I feel like it's never gonna happen. I have one video that I wanted to release, and it's been a year that we went on a bus trip to see somebody's home. Okay, I'm just mumbling. So the oh, look at this baby. It was a trip with my Boca Raton Orchid Society Club to a couple of ladies who are American Orchids judges. So just to see their collection of orchids, and I made a little bit some videos I wanted to release, and it's been a year because I have to edit it a little bit, so never happened. Maybe one day I'll get back to it. That was fun. All right, I want to show a few more dendrobiums and then we'll be done. Now this is dendrobium stand going crazy here. Look at this. Wow. Oh, sorry. Noisy door. This guy's been blooming for a long time. And I'm not tired of them because they have pretty fresh. They look fresh and nice. Look at this one. This is beautiful. White flowers, little bit lavender hue with this beautiful lip. And oh my gosh, when I bought it, it had a blooms, but it was almost done, just a couple of flowers left on it. And this is first time reblooming. Grew bunch of new canes and lots and lots of blooms and flower spikes. That's the name of it. It's from Brethren Orchids. Goodness, what not to like. Look at this baby. This was Home Depot orchid, but 1, 2, 3, 4 spikes. This one have a little bit fragrance, kind of, I don't know, with fresh green apple, maybe something like that. And look at this beautiful, like yellowish greenish flowers with this cranberry lip, right? And look at this, guys, such a beautiful combination of the colors. Most of them I do not have names, I mean pretty much rest of them. This has 2 gorgeous flower spikes. Gorgeous. They're like fall. For some reason it doesn't want to make a good picture. Look at you, you're absolutely gorgeous. Yes, that's the same plant, 2 huge flower spikes. This guy, I love this, it's such a big flowers, but I don't have a name. It has this color combination like the other one, but big flowers, this crazy gorgeous lip, and that yellow at the edges, so like creamy color with this yellow at the edges, and this awesome lip. And flower spike is soft, so it's kind of arches down like this. Oh, the waterfall is coming on. But we're almost done. Has 2 flower spikes, and it's like in a teeny tiny, we had it as a little cutting, put in a teeny tiny pot, and it still fits in that pot. All of this fits in that little pot, and then she's not climbing out of it yet. And we have this pretty yellow here, so gorgeous. It's a beautiful dendrobium arrangement here. And it blooms for a long time. Look at this. My myrmecophila on the way out. Bunch of spikes still blooming. Some of them opening up more, some falling off, but I need to figure out why my buds were turning yellow and falling off. That's been happening for 2 years in a row. So this is Myrmecophila elegans. It is pretty fragrant, pretty fragrance. Very nice fragrance, yes. Love it. It's a big boy. Alright, and okay, these few things here and we're done. Oh, look at this, guys. The sun is already coming out on this side. This one I found out is fragrant. For years I had it, I didn't know because it always was in the back of the mocara bed. Now I brought it here and I found out it has nice fragrance. It has a bunch of flower spikes, and look at this bundle. The canes are pretty tall. Some of them lost the leaves. Those are newer ones, have the leaves, but look at the flowers. Isn't it gorgeous? It's worth to have a dendrobium because they bloom for a long time, for months. And this one kind of have a couple of flower spikes and then just getting new over there from the new flower spikes, from new canes. And one more thing I think here. Okay, not this one, because this one on the way out. This one. This is Vanda Pichara Delight Venda. Huge. This the bunch of them here. I had just 3 of them blooming at the same time, but this one was later bloom. And this is actually the oldest plant on this pot that survived because I had to redo it. And those flowers are huge. Huge. Beautiful, rich, I don't know, ink purple, but it's called blue. Flowers in flower world. God, I just love her. That splash of color is insane. You are gorgeous. Okay, I guess we're gonna be done for today. Thank you guys for watching. And I'll try to post that video with my little haul from Redlands.